Hey guys, what's up? I do plan to do a classic Doctor Who DVD collection later on, but I kind of want to just watch all the ones in my collection first because I have gotten some for Christmas and I've gotten some with gift vouchers for Amazon. So yeah, I want to basically watch all the ones that I have and then talk them briefly when I show them in the collection. So I haven't really been doing a lot on my channel recently, especially with the new year 2018, and I really wanted to do a few videos in that. I even wanted to review the Christmas special of Doctor Who that came out, but I just couldn't get around to it and I kept putting it off because I kept applying to jobs and other things. So now I'm going to give you guys a review of a classic Doctor Who box set, and this is one that I don't think a lot of people sort of talk about, which is the Unit files. I was going to talk about Mannequin Mania instead of this, but the reason why I decided not to is because I think a lot of people know quite a fair amount about that box set that I don't really feel as if I need to talk about it more. But if people like this video and if they want me to talk about Mannequin Mania, I will. But I thought I might as well just start with something that not a lot of people really talk about, because I remember asking people about the Unit Files box set in a video and people commented saying, oh, it's just average stories. And that's all I really got, people just saying it's just average, and no one really telling me about the stories or anything like that. So I thought curiosity got the better of me, so I thought I might as well just pick it up and see what it's like for myself. So I'm just going to give a very brief review on the stories, not going into too much depth, but just skimming over them for people to know. So the two stories in the Unit box set files are the Invasion of the Dinosaurs, which is a John Pertwee, aka the Third Doctor story, and the other one is the Android Invasion, which is a Tom Baker story, aka the Fourth Doctor. Both of these don't really have a huge amount connected to them, apart from the fact that both companions in this are Sarah Jane Smith, and of course they have Unit in them. So I'm going to start off with talking about Invasion of the Dinosaurs, and this is from the final season that John Pertwee did, season 11. And what really works about this is the story. It is a fantastic story about the Doctor and Sarah Jane land in London. They notice that the whole city is completely deserted. It's under military law, and there's dinosaurs appearing in different parts of London, and that's pretty much all I will say, because I think you should just check it out. The flaws with it are really just the dinosaurs. Like, that's the only flaw, and even then it's not even that distracting. Though there are some points I do think it's funny when you have the soldiers firing at the dinosaurs, and the dinosaur could be like, if you look at the screen now, behind me is the Joker poster right there. Oops. Yes, right there. And if I just got my Nerf gun and I was just firing over there towards the wall, that's what it's kind of like. The soldiers are firing over here sometimes, and the dinosaur would be where the Joker poster is. That's kind of funny in a way. I know it's a product of its time in that sense, but I still think it's funny just seeing that. But I don't think that should put people off the actual story. The dinosaurs are the only flaw. There's one thing with Sarah Jane being captured that's a bit of a flaw, but at the same time it actually kind of works. If you want me to review this story sometime, just comment down below and I'll go into much more deeper detail with it. But I would recommend checking it out. It's 4 parts to it, or sorry, 4 episodes with about 25 minutes in length each episode is. So the Android Invasion, the second story on this with Tom Baker. I believe this is from season 13, because it's the last one with Harry Sullivan. It's also the last appearance of Benton. But weirdly enough, even though this is a unit story, there is no Brigadier in this at all. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, the idea is that Sarah Jane and the Doctor, they land on this village, and basically they notice that it's pretty much deserted, kind of like the invasion of the dinosaurs, except it's a lot more interesting because the inhabitants of the village do eventually show up, but they're not really acting natural in any way. And before they even make it to the village, they see a unit officer just like run off a cliff, and they have no idea why he did that or anything. And they go and check on the body and they see that he's dead, but then later on he comes back. And the overall story of this, like, this is a 4-parter, and I almost feel like it should be about a 5-parter. I feel as if there's an episode missing, because the first 3 episodes are very strong indeed. The 4th episode, I feel as if originally they were told this was like a 5 or 6-parter, and then after episode like 3, or in the middle of episode 3, they were told, right, we don't have the budget to actually go like to 6 episodes. Let's make it 4 and just like clean it up. Now maybe it was supposed to be 4 episodes, but I feel as if they missed some opportunities with this in a way. But episode 4 is still very good, and with what we have, it's still a pretty good story. It's just the ending for me, I feel as if it wraps up a little too quickly in a way. Like, there are a couple of plot holes in it if you look at it carefully enough. Now, the box set itself isn't too pricey. I think I paid about €12 for this box set. Isn't bad. €6 per story. You could probably pick it up on Amazon probably for about £12.99 sterling. You might be able to still get it for like €12 on Zavia. I think I paid for it. But the overall box set, people just say, oh, it's average, and just sort of dismiss it. I think it's pretty good. I mean, okay, yeah, like, each one isn't perfect, as I stated already. Invasion of the Dinosaurs has the giant creature problem, but that's to be expected of classic Doctor Who. And, you know, if you just sort of ignore that and focus on the story, it's really good. The Android Invasion, again, I have issues with the last episode, but that shouldn't put people off. It's still a very good story if you sit down and watch it. And, you know, my overall thoughts on the box set is at least a 7 to a 7.5, and that is above average. That's I think that's like a B in grades. So yeah, a B is definitely higher than an average. And, you know, it's still a good story. Both of them are still good stories. It's a good box set, and I recommend people checking it out. If you're new to Classic Who, I probably wouldn't recommend it too much. You could try it if you want, but there are other stories out there, I think, that will be more suited for people trying out Classic Who. So that's pretty much all I have to say on the unit files. And, you know, if you want me to go into more depth on each of those stories, comment down below, and I will do video on each of them or just one of them. Also, if you want me to do more videos commenting on actual box sets of Doctor Who, I have some that have recently arrived, and I'm actually thinking about picking up a couple of others, but I'm not really sure. But if more people want me to, you know, review them, you know, comment down below, and, you know, I will do it if people ask me to, and I'm more likely to do it quicker if people you know, comment down below. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I really do appreciate it. And I really hope, if you're new to this or new to my channel and my videos, hit the subscribe button, stay up to date with more videos by hitting that bell icon, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. I will also have hopefully in the very near future, a collection video of my classic Doctor Who DVDs. But for now, I do have an old video from a few months ago of what my collection was. So you can check that out if you want to see what I did have in my collection, and you could, watch what I will have in the future, how much it's grown. Because I definitely didn't have the unit files when I did that video, and I'm probably saying that and you're probably watching it and I actually did, and so that might have actually happened, because I actually forget if I had it in the video or not. I don't think I did, but yeah, I'm probably wrong about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.